Coming up on Bobcat News.
We'll tell you how to take care of your computer as we continue on with distance learning.
And we'll show you a recipe that you can make while you're at home.
Your Bobcat News starts now.
Good morning, Bobcats. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2020. I'm Dylan Seigel.
And I'm Isabel Gandica.
This past weekend, Governor Ron DeSantis ordered that all schools in Florida remained closed for the rest of the school year.
That means keeping up on Canvas is critical. Make sure your assignments are current and turned in. Be sure to sign in for your attendance weekly on the front page of Canvas.
Now more than ever, it's important to take care of your laptops. Here are some basic tips for treating your laptops right.
Don't eat or drink around or over your computer. Leave your computer on a solid surface, not a bed or a carpet. Shut down your computer when you aren't using it, and don't leave it charging overnight.
Being home all day can leave you wondering what you can do with your extra time. Some have taken to baking to create delicious snacks. Hallie Ballantyne shows us one of her favorites.
Hi guys, I'm Hallie and this is Baking in Quarantine. Today we will be making brown butter sugar cookies. You will need 2 cups of butter, 2 cups of brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 3 cups of flour. First, you're going to start off by preheating your oven at 350 degrees. Next, you're going to heat butter over medium heat for 5 minutes until it turns a brown in color. Next, we're going to set aside 1/2 cup of butter for the frosting. Pour the remaining browned butter into a large mixing bowl and mix butter with the brown sugar until the mixture is no longer hot. This process can take a little bit longer, but you can entertain yourself or you can fall like I did. Next, you're going to mix in the remaining of the ingredients. Next, you're going to mix in the flour, slowly so this doesn't happen. You're going to prep your baking sheet and put the cookies in for 10 minutes. To make the frosting, you mix the reserved 1/2 cup of brown butter with 2 teaspoons of vanilla and 3.5 cups of confectioner sugar. However, I don't usually frost the cookies because my family likes them better without, but it just depends on your taste. Now, I would like to warn you ahead of time, you will most likely become addicted to these, so eat at your own risk.
Thanks, Hallie. Now, this special message.
Most of the time, people transmit viruses before they know that they have come in contact with it. Social distancing is something everyone plays a part in to help prevent and slow the spread of viruses and diseases. By reducing the number of people interacting with each other, the risk of spreading the virus will become much lower. One way you can contribute to slowing this virus is by staying away from large crowds, gatherings, and parties. You can practice social distancing by staying home and 6 feet away from each other.
Since the start of the COVID-19 outbreak, certain items have been in high demand. Crazy things can happen when you're trying to get some of them.
Excuse me, can I have this? What? But I got here first. So what? It doesn't matter. You know what? Let's just find a way to fix this like normal and civilized people. There must be some way to fix this. Let's just split it in half and...
Before we leave today, we want to take a moment to celebrate some more big wins for Bobcat News. Last week, Bobcat News won 13 awards in the Orange County Student Media Festival. We took home 5 first-place awards, including first place for comedy, music video, PSA, public service video, and overall news show. Congratulations to all the hardworking crew at Bobcat News.
We'll see you next time on Bobcat News. Have a great day.
Follow Bobcat News on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube to find out everything that happens off the air with Bobcat News. Bobcat News is a presentation of Bridgewater Productions at Bridgewater Middle School in Winter Garden, Florida.